going boring. Okay, what class do you all study? You guys are from BBA? Take off. Okay. That's cool. Got a good number. Just a minute. Okay. Hi, Sanjoseph. Very good afternoon. My name is Sonesh. I'm from Team Social Spotlight. I just wanted to know, you guys have registered for Sustainable Hackathon? Guys? Okay, you guys are from St. Joseph. Everybody are from St. Joseph. Awesome. So, you guys know now, we have multiple topics, circular economy, and then comes sustainable cities, and few more other topics. And this topic is something called sustainable alternatives or maybe community management. How can a community help or focus on a sustainable way of living? Okay. So, there is a myth right now. The myth is it's too late. It's too late to do anything right now for the climate crisis. And there is one most important danger aspect is called climate crisis, which is happening in the world. And we, Team Social Spotlight, as a community of students, since last 4 years, we are working on that. We've been planting thousands of trees across Bangalore, and also we are doing lake cleanup projects. We are also into community engagement, college students, and so many other stuff. We also do fun. We also throw parties, which also all comes with sustainable events, keeping sustainability in the mind. Right. And now the topic is what will be having this next 20 minutes. We can have it just 20-30 minutes. I know it's a long day today. It's been. We can have it in just 20 minutes. We'll be talking about sustainable alternatives. Right. Sustainable alternatives maybe in day-to-day lives, maybe in events. How can we be sustainable in the events? How can travel go sustainable? Normal travel go sustainable? Or how can a college or an office adopt sustainability? Right? This is the topic we should be talking about, and the myth will be debunking. The myth is called it's too late to do anything about it. But we have facts. We have good source from UN which tells about it. And we are from Team Social Spotlight. Just to remind you guys. Okay, who are we? Team Social Spotlight. We have projects based on plantation drive, conservation, wildlife, social service. We do blood donations. We also do sustainable events, mental health, gender health, and more other projects. And the projects which we have done, these are the projects which we have done so far for the last 4 years. Being student, now we have passed out, and also we've been continuing the same. And now we have a mission to accommodate college students, college groups to the team, and we have to work together. Right? We need to have a lot of exposure on how these things work, and that is where we are now focusing upon college students. So we have worked with MES, IOM, Rajajinagar. We worked with Christ University. We had air donation. Now we'll be having a plantation drive in the next month, and we also worked with Mount Carmel. And now we are now in St. Joseph Universities. Very happy to be here. And also we have worked with teams like Road Rat, Lions Club, and WFE, Smileys, and so many other stuff. And these are some of our event pictures which we have. We do plantation drives across the lakes. We do big scale plantations, 1,000, 100, 500 from all scales. So these are some of the pictures. Before we start into sustainable alternatives, okay, I want few of you guys to just name few items which you guys would like to shift from. Maybe I have shifted from my plastic toothbrushes to my wooden toothbrushes now. It's going really good. And I want you guys to just tell me how can you guys shift any one object. one thing which you can, Shakti, you?
Nice 2 minutes. 2 minutes are great.
Okay.
Shooting and already nice.
Nice 2 minutes. Good for it. Like, whatever the sustainable changes we do, have you observed that the alternatives which I'm using, it's good for us. It's not good for somebody else. Right? That's what very important role plays. All alternatives which we'll be talking now in the workshop, another 15 minutes, it will be all good for you, yourself and society as a whole. Okay. Before that, let's play a small video which shows you all your plastics we have used last 20 years in the oceans. On 45 seconds. Do you have speakers here?
This mic है
So these are not the recent clips. These are from last second 2-3 years old clips. So the plastic PET bottles, all the clips, your cards, and see, look at the ice cream packets, covers, all the granules. So we found how many items there, just to remind what kind of items daily uses we found. What kind of plastic waste did you see there? No idea. Plastic covers was the main thing, right? Then one then single plastics were more, and also we found many PET bottles. Right? We found many plastic chips, small chips, and multi-layer plastic covers, which are used for all these lays, all the food items which will be packed. They are multi-layer of plastics. It's very difficult for them to recycle those. That's a separate process. So we have found so many different. And the myth we spoke about in the starting, it's too late. This is a post by United Nations. This is the myth. It's too late to do anything about climate crisis. Okay. The fact is, still we got hopes. Still we got hopes that we can actually reverse it or prolong the process of us being destroyed by whatever the things we are doing to the nature. Even a small nano change in your day-to-day lives, from shifting from alternative ways, alternate products, can bring a great impact. That's what it's saying is, the post is saying is. And now we'll be moving on to the small concepts, topics. We have 4 different topics here, day to day, where we can start sustainable alternatives from. Okay, the 4 different topics here. So day to day one, then college or office, events, travels. So we'll be having kind of interactive sessions. So all the single topics have 6 different answers. We need 6 different alternatives to find out. I have pre-filled 3. I want you guys to pre-fill, you guys to fill another 3. Okay, one by one we'll go, and I have few goodies here, sustainable goodies for you all. It contains 2 wooden toothbrush, then it also has metal straw, and let us see who gets the most.
enough for all of us?
It's not enough for all of us, but it's enough for few of us. Maybe whoever answers some crazy creative sustainable products. Okay, we've got few of them. Two straws, one toothbrush, and one spoon also. wooden spoon, I think. I have that one. Let's one by one, let's go. And also, I want you guys, as it's a hackathon, I want you guys to come up with a creative way at the end of the session, creative solution or something simple as simple solution. How can we mitigate or how can we create a small business? Being in a college student, how can you create a small business and the business is sustainable? Even being in a college and the business products are also sustainable. For example, when I was in my college days, I used to sell my plants. Okay, I'm a hobbyist. I'm a gardenist, so I love my plants. I used to sell plants for my pocket money. I used to do aquascaping. A lot of work. I was always into the plants. So I want you guys to create something simple at the end of the workshop and explain us how it can work out. I just give an example of plants, and you guys have to create some different things. Okay. This is a task. So the first one, let's go with day to day. Okay. So I've used three things. I can replace toothbrushes from plastic to wooden or a metal one if it's coming in the next days, or one which is more sustainable. Then a plastic straw to a metal straw, which you can also clean it. There's something called, you can use something, and there's a ready-made cleaner also, which you can get it. Something this. And this is a wooden brush, which it comes for the next 3 months, minimum 3 months it comes for minimum 3 months. And single-use bottles to a metal bottle, aluminium bottle, metal bottle, or if you already have something plastic, do not throw it away. It's not sustainable. Throwing is not sustainable. Using it for more days is good than throwing it. I want now, let's do some interaction. Let you guys give me some 3 more topics which we can replace. Anything day to day life, from morning, I just gave one thing, morning we start with toothbrushes. Come on. Sorry?
Plastic bags in the
Okay, great. You need push up. Good. Okay. Let me add that. Plastic bags to jute or cotton bags. You're talking about this? Yeah. Okay. I'll come back to this again. There's a small story behind it. Okay. Guys, one word. Sorry?
Few days of actors.
Amazing.
Leather shoes, standless shoes.
Amazing. That's a good idea. Leather shoes, good pants. And another one, leather boots. You mean sustainable material shoes or whatever you're wearing. Sustainable fashion. You can use that word. Sustainable fashion. Okay. Last one more. One more thing where we can. Yeah, that's a great initiative. Actually, Zomato, they have a small initiative happening. They are taking back, Zomato or Swiggy, I don't remember. They're taking back the packages, whatever they're sending the food for. That's a great initiative. You can use plastic dabbas, old plastic dabbas or metal dabbas, which we are using for. It's a good one. Vessels, metal vessels. Yeah, boxes. That's good. Amazing. Good. Sustainable fashion. Great. So, good, right? Okay. So we'll play one game. Okay. 2 truths, 1 lie. Have you heard about that? So I will say 3 statements. You guys have to, just let me know which one is a lie. The first one is I run a social NGO, small community group, which focuses on sustainability plantation. Another statement is my name is Sonesh. Okay, this is simple. The another topic is I am an unemployed guy. Just let me know which one is false or true. False. You also say the same. No, that one is also right. All three are right. I am unemployed. I am a student. I am doing my CA now. But you know CA, right? Chartered Accountant. Have you heard about that? What is that? What have you heard about that? Basically. Another thing CA is famous for. Yeah. Yes. Another it's related to it's more toughest exam, right? Like people call it most toughest exam to clear. You know what is most toughest thing which I faced? Not CA. CA was easy for me. I cleared two levels. CA was easy for me than convincing my mom to use this bag. It took me years to convince my mom, please use plastic. Don't use plastic, but please use bags which are sustainable. I will buy it for you. She's like, no, who does it? Ellaru madala, nanu apply madbeka. But it took me years for her to shift to this kind of bags. And then the family shifted only in some days. Okay, can you see the shift? Years for the head of a family to shift, and then it took very little day for all other family members to shift. The point what I'm saying is, you guys are the starting point. You change yourself. It takes some time, and then you change your family, and your family reaches few more people. The society changes, and this is how we can actually bring a very big impact in society from shift from sustainable, non-sustainable to sustainable items. This is what I wanted to say, you guys. Then let's go. Day-to-day is fine. Do you want to add some more? Do you think few more objects can be replaced? Few more objects. What are they? Anything from your side? Hey, you should have something, man. Come on. Say.
I want to change it first.
You want to change
Because
it?
it advises read more system.
Oh, okay. No, it's saying something wrong. Okay. Don't listen to it. Okay. Yeah. Electric vehicles. Yeah, there is a contradiction to this topic as well. I'm not going to talk about that because recently I've heard that fossil fuels are better than electric vehicles. You know why? This is what I heard. I'm not a science background, but I've heard about this from a science background students and people who are working in that industry. So they say batteries are made up of what? Radioactive elements? Lithium. Right. So now suddenly there is a surge in increase in lithium usage. Lithium is not good for anybody. For the health basis, radioactive elements are not good if you are contacting them. It has a lot of process to store it or dispose it, right? So that's where it plays a role. We are producing it. We don't have the protocol how to store it or dispose it later on. But fossil fuels, it doesn't harm you that way than radioactive. That is what I've heard about till now. So I wanted to shift to electric vehicles after hearing this and still sticking on with the fossil fuel run motor vehicles. But that's a great thought actually.
Personal vehicles to public.
Great.
Personal vehicles to public.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do cooling. We have that topic in the next slide. We can do a lot of cooling things. And then we can use public transportation, metros, and then public buses. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So we can move to the next one. Yeah. The second topic where we can start alternative to unsustainable product is college and office. One is where we live, then what we do in office. So the one which came to my mind and simple thing to change is we can use gadgets to record than papers, right? Definitely yes or no. Okay. So this is a simple thing which we can do. And another thing is vehicles, vehicle pooling. So I came with my friend now. He was also coming the same way. I came with him. And offices, most office people take their own vehicle, cars alone. They come to the office and they go alone back. So they can actually introduce concepts as car vehicle pooling. It is already there, but making it more famous, making it more usable is what we can find a solution. So this is where sustainable hackathon plays a role, right? Simple ways anybody can do. So we can think on so that there are cab facilities now doing vehicle pooling. We can create how can we do that, right? How can we implement vehicle pooling or some app? We can create some applications, but we need a lot of research backing to it. But yeah, this is one way. And then fans instead ACs, right? I was working for a year to this company called Jane Gupta as a CA article. So we used ACs there a lot. Okay. So then recently we shifted to a new office space, and then we proposed this thing to the manager. So we are using ACs a lot. So this is where I'm working. Organization. This is how we work. I was just thinking if we can implement fans here, we can install fans than ACs. They were very happy because they were saving electricity. Okay. But also we are saving a lot of CFCs emanating from that. And what other ways can we do it in office? So one is gadgets for recording, another thing is vehicle cooling, one more is fans. These are simple ways which we can find. So what else do you think? Oh, memories on the room. Yeah. Anything from your side? Office. You have an office. What things you want to change?
Change the architecture of the building itself.
Change the architecture.
Natural light, more natural light than artificial light.
Amazing. Yeah. Or if you can't change the whole architecture, at least you can use LED lights which are more efficient. Am I right? Kind of. Right? Yeah. I mean, the people who can't afford to change the whole space.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But I would say that natural light has a lot more preference over anything else.
It has lot more preference to your health also, right? Yeah.
Planting annuities instead of basis. Planting annuities, it produces more cooling energies.
Yeah, that is there. Planting bamboo trees or planting any kind of trees which gives you good air is always there. But yeah, we can plant more trees around the office space is what we can do. Anything which is related to college, guys, what you
Recycling water.
sorry?
Recycling water.
Water. Recycling water. Yeah, we can do that. We can implement. I think most of the apartments have now recycle machines in their apartments. They're going to recycle their own water and they are using it to their washrooms. Right? Yeah, we can do that one. Okay, help me right now. One is recycling of water. And one more thing, what we do is plant trees around. Yeah, that is also there. And one more.
Using recycled, we use using recycled paper for exams.
Recycle paper for exams. Yeah, that can be done. Recycle papers for exams. And what else? Just we'll write down. It might be useful for us in the future days.
Sonesh, there's one problem we faculties face is the chalk.
Chalk.
Yeah. Chalk.
You want to change chalk
Yes,
from
there's something called a dustless chalk.
okay.
And which comes out of carbon. There are 4 types of carbon, luminous anthracite, and a lot of them. Just because the normal calcite chalk which we are using right now is causing a lot of problems for the faculties. So we can